The main dish is the meat all the time, not left hand.
I've never seen this kind of bread before.
In Arab, so when you be the guest, the owner of the house should to give you the food by his hand to your mouth.
What? Veganism was almost our main religion, especially in Joseon dynasty.
You have to bring him to the way of the Mecca, and you have to kill him and say in the name of God, Bismillah Allahu Akbar.
نظام الجودة الخاص بالجامعات الحكومية والخاصة فراس شمسان YMC صنعاء.
이번에 제가 이렇게 영상을 잠깐 끊고 설명해 드리는 이유가 영상을 두 편으로 나눠서 올릴 거예요. 제 친구 프라스가 현직 기자로서, 방금 앞에 영상에서도 보셨다시피 현직 기자로서 중동의 이슬람 문화와 그 속에서 여성 불평등에 대해서 알리고 개선해 나가고자 하는 친구예요. 종교적인 문제나 성 불평등의 문제로 넘어가면서 주제가 굉장히 무거워졌어요. 그래서 편을 나눠서 올려볼까 합니다. 이 편은 파트 1 음식과 중동 및 이슬람 문화입니다. Let's go.
안녕하세요. 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 안녕하세요.
Let's go. Let's go. So he said that he's quite interested in my main contest called Culture On The Table. So we've decided to have it.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
Korea and Yemen.
Yemen.
Yemen. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. 안녕하세요. My name is Fras, and today we introduce Yemeni's food in the table. So this food is actually coming from Yemen, and it's popular.
So this one is
Salata.
This one is
This is haraba, and this is seafood. Sambusa, ruz mandi مع اللحم with lamb. Yeah. So رز مندي, sambusa, haraba, salata, khubz. Yeah, we can start with this one.
So, but why you are using hand?
Okay, in Arab, eating by hands is something good. Especially you see the breads. Cannot eat the breads with the fork and the knife. So these things was made in the desert. In some places like our countries, in the past they wasn't have like this. So use almost the time the hands to eat. So this is the way from the past. So they keep continue. Yeah, there is some few people eat it with the forks and the knife, but people they don't like that way. So if you go to Arab countries, almost people eating by hands. In the past, there was no rice because inside the desert, rice is a new thing. It came when the Indian came and the spice came. So the main food for Arabs, they mix the bread with the meat. So the main dish is the meat all the time, especially in desert, in Arab, in the other countries.
Left hand.
Not left hand.
Wow.
Okay, there is two things. First is about the religion culture. Because in the religion culture, you have to use your right hands to shake hands, to eat. So then you see the left hand is for the dirty job.
Okay, afterward, yeah.
Yeah. You don't use almost the time your left hands. It's all the time. So Arabs all the time they grab, they drink. But I'm okay, I use the both of hands. Equality.
Oh, this is so good. Wow. Yeah.
So this is Yemen culture, the food.
Taste is quite similar to Indian food, but totally is really different. And especially the hops. I've never seen this kind of bread before.
But this have to be eaten when it's still hot. In some places, in Arab, so when you be the guest, the owner of the house should to give you the food by his hand to your mouth.
What?
Yeah.
What?
This is like appreciated you as a guest. Feed you directly.
So that's a culture.
Let me show you how.
Okay, okay.
Open your mouth. So that means I appreciated you. I feel you by my hand. That you are my great guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
So in Korea, how you do it?
In Korea, on the table, because we are influenced by China a lot, Confucianism was almost our main religion, especially in Joseon Dynasty. So in Confucianism, we have to support and care and treat elder people every time. So we shouldn't eat before elder people start their eating. So we have to wait for them. They have to sit on the best seat. And after the oldest man or the powerful man or woman says, okay, start to eat, then we could eat it. And about like having a guest or when we become a host, similar to your culture, but we don't have like that kind of like hand to mouth something like that. Yeah.
The main dish in Korea.
Main dish in Korea? Too many dishes to introduce you. Internationally, bibimbap. Have you heard of bibimbap?
No.
Like rice, a lot of vegetables on the rice. We have to mix it with our spoon and chopsticks to start it off. For the side dish, kimchi.
Kimchi.
Kimchi. Have you heard of kimchi?
What is it?
It's a fermented vegetables with a pepper. To easily explain, it is Korean pickle. Korean pickle, but with cabbage and pepper, and it depends on the cities in Korea, but in some cities we add more than 16 or 15 kinds of seafoods and vegetables and other ingredients in just one kimchi. And kimchi is also very famous for the health.
Of Islam, the Muslims, it's like the Jewish also, they have something they have not to eat, like ham. They have to cut the heads of the sheep or the chicken. They have to remove the head. They have a special way to kill the animal before eating.
Why?
In religion, you have to, like, if you have a chicken or sheep or a camel, so you have to go the direction where is the Mecca, where is the city of the pray.
Because the head of the animal should be
direct. You have to bring him the way of the Mecca, and you have to kill him and say in the name of God, Bismillah Allah Akbar. So if you don't do that, it will be not halal for a Muslim. So this is what the meaning of halal. The neck, you have to take the blood out. This is it about the religion. So they follow the religion in that way. So they say it's more better and more healthy to take out all the blood. Not like if you knock the head of the sheep, or so blood will be inside.
Yeah, many of my customers or friends always ask me about if they're Islamic people.
Halal.
Is it halal or something like that? So I didn't know about halal food yet before that, but I was searching for it, and there should be known whether it is halal or
and
not.
And most important, the one who have to kill this sheep, he have to be Muslim.
Ah.
So this is similar or closer to the Jewish culture.